Hey y'all, it's Nay and I have another message, so let's get right into it. First things first, this is the first issue, right? We are not actually dating people that we like. We're not actually dating or getting with people that we actually are compatible with. We're not actually dating or getting with people that we share the same values and morals. All right? So let's break this down just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Okay, and hopefully you can understand me while just listening to me and watching my cute or looking at my cute face in this photo. Okay, so if you're dealing with someone, right, and you guys have that conversation, you've already been dealing with this person. Okay, it could have been months in, years in, maybe it's only been a month. You feel me? And you guys finally have that conversation where you're talking about values and morals, religion, beliefs and stuff like that. If you are someone who believes in a higher power, right, who shows humbleness and gratitude to a higher power for just everything that they give us, you need a partner that matches that same energy. You need a partner that also believes in a higher power, who is humble and shows humility. If you believe in monogamy, you need a partner that believes in monogamous relationships as well. You cannot be a monogamous woman or a monogamous man dealing with a polygamous woman or man. No. If you are someone who believes in marriage before bringing in children, you need to be with someone who also believes in marriage before bringing in children. If at any point you've already slept with this person, kissed this person, introduced them to your friends and family, whatever it is, and then you finally have that conversation, this important conversation, and you realize that you guys actually are totally opposite and there's really no compromising or no way it's going to work, it is totally fine with walking away. I don't care if you slept with that man, walk away. When you get the information that you need, walk away. This is when you're being tested. This is when the clock starts ticking. The moment that you have that real conversation with your partner and you guys start to talk about your values, beliefs, morals, respect, just the world, just your goals, period, and you guys are not in alignment, this is when God is looking at you to see, are you going to pack your motherfucking bags because this person is obviously not compatible with you? Sometimes you don't get the answer that you're looking for, within the first couple of months, weeks, whatever it is. You might have already did the do. You might have already spent some money on this person. You've already brought them to your house, invited them over, went out for dinners, went on trips, been a little nasty, had a baby, whatever it is. But the moment that is in your face, you need to really act on it in the most righteous way. That is when God is testing you. That is when not even God is testing you, but that is when you're going to be tested. That's when God is going to look back and say, okay, so this guy told you that he's polygamous and he really don't want to settle down with one woman and you still decided to pursue this man. So who's wrong? Who's wrong? So this man told you he actually doesn't want to ever get married, ever, and you still decided to pursue this man knowing that you really desire a marriage. Who's wrong here? Listen, the moment that we get the answers that we was looking for, baby, we got to really take the goddamn answer. Shit. You got the answer. Believe them. Why y'all don't be believing people? Y'all don't be believing people. Shit, I ain't believe a couple people either. And we just be trying. We do it again. We like, oh no, God, you sure? Let me ask them in a different way to see what their response going to be this time if I just ask them in a different way. Whole time you trying to manipulate the conversation, but it ain't working, bitch. They demon is right there in your face. Get the information, take it, and go about your business. Find people that you actually are compatible with. Find people that you actually share the same values with, the same beliefs. You can't believe one thing and they believe in another thing and y'all finna have children and raise them up into this world. It don't work. Like, it needs to be some order. There needs to be some order. You guys are out of order because you decide to keep pushing forward when people be really telling you what it is. We have to listen to people and take it. and watch their actions and take it. They done told you, they done showed you, and you still acting confused. You not confused. You just want to be dumb. You just want to be lost so that's your excuse when God come asking you, well, why you didn't leave? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, he was hiding it. Listen, that mask was removed when y'all had that real conversation. I remember in my younger days, I was dealing with someone, and then we finally had that talk about God and everything like that. And then I realized, oh, you the devil. Not even that they was the devil. This I don't hope I made somebody laugh with that. But it wasn't even like, oh, you the devil. It was more so as you're so egotistical. Someone that is so egotistical, prideful is close thing to the devil. You damn near the devil. If you show no humility or humbleness to the world, to what we have, you damn near working with the devil. So we were just having conversations about that, and we didn't have a lot of agreements when it came to just beliefs. I can't be a hopeless romantic being with someone who's not romantic at all. I can't be a hopeless God fanatic who's always dreaming and believing, who's believing in the unknown, and you don't. You want to be a realist all the time. You want to be logical and analytical all the time. I can't be with someone like that. You will shut down my dreams. You will shut down the mystical part of me. You will shut down my fairiness. I'm a fairy, baby. Yes, I think God is taking care of me. Yes, I believe God is watching over me when I'm outside and I see the clouds. Yes, I think God is protecting me over wherever I'm at. Yes, I do. Yes. Yes, I actually believe him when he was talking about how he was walking with the children of Israel from the front and the back. Yes, I'm the Lulu. I believe him. Yes, I believe that God is watching everything. He has people. Yes, I do. Yes. And if you don't believe it, then what are we doing here? That's like you're so obsessed with Harry Potter and someone else is like, fuck that shit. I don't want that. I don't like that shit. It's not going to work. Find people that you're literally compatible with. You can get along with everybody. Understand that it's a difference. Being friendly and getting along with people is easy, but are you actually compatible with a person? Do your goals and values align with one another? Can you actually multiply and grow from this, or will it destroy some shit? Will it be an imbalance? Will it be out of order? Are you going to raise some children to be confused? With you, they going to church. With you, they like, fuck church. Okay, the mama saying we going to church. Daddy saying fuck church. They growing up confused. You need someone where you guys are seeing eye to eye so that you can raise your children to see that same eye. Y'all ain't seeing eye to eye, so your children seeing all different type of eyes. And this is why we're those children that we're talking about right now, because this is our parents. Some of our parents did this. And now we're the children out here confused, seeing many eyes. And now it's up to us to change things around for our whole generation, the legacies to come, okay? Get with someone you actually like. Get with someone you can actually work with. Get with someone that you're actually relatable with and compare. Like, y'all have to be able to compare things and really be like, wow, that's so funny. Like, I did something like that. Like, oh my gosh. When you really match up with your true divine counterpart, listen to me. You're going to be like, twin, where have you been? Like, you're going to really feel like this is your twin. You guys will actually be compatible and not a mask, not you faking it to get in them draws or to be with them or get their money or whatever benefits. No, you guys are really going to be compatible. It's going to be actually annoying. You're going to be like, bro, stop copying me, bro. You copying me. You be like, man, stop copying me. But the whole time, that's really how they is. That's really how they feel. That's really how they think, because you guys actually have the same values. Y'all have the same morals. You can't be with someone who feel like talking to other men out in the club ain't cheating, or giving out a number ain't cheating, or flirting ain't cheating. You got to have the same morals. You got to be with a partner that believes, the same thing. What's cheating? Have that conversation. Oh, what's cheating to you? If y'all not in an agreement, expect some cheating to go on down the line. That's all I'm going to say. You did. So listen to me. Listen to me. It's a hard knock life for us, only if you want to stay in it. You can leave the dusties alone and the people that you ain't compatible with and be friendly and nice to them all day long, but you ain't gotta get up in their drawers. You ain't gotta take them home. You ain't gotta have a baby with them. You ain't gotta get married to them. You ain't gotta deal with them. You ain't gotta do nothing. You just speak to them when you see them, maybe. When you have to. If you don't have to, you don't have to. But if you right here in my face, come on, I'm going to speak to people regardless if I know you or not. If I'm walking into a room or establishment, I got to say hi regardless. So that's the point that I'm getting at here, okay? Just to clear that up for anybody. But just, y'all not with people that you actually like. And that's the problem. Y'all not with people that you actually are compatible with. Y'all don't have the same dreams and visions. Y'all dream ain't the same. This person, they want to travel the world, go all around the world, and you want to live in North Carolina with a white picket fence. Y'all not on the same. Y'all gotta get on the same. Get somebody that want a white picket fence with you, or get somebody that want to travel the world with you, who ain't worried about kids settling down because they out here having fun. You gotta find somebody that actually matches up to what you want in life, and that's how it's gonna work out. But when you trying to make something fit and it don't fit, baby, that's how you get corns and bunions. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. I'm cracking by y'all.